cedar posts are rotting and the barbed wire's getting slack, but it's kept me in this valley and it's always held me back. I've looked out at the horizon from this same old patch of ground, wondering about the open world outside our little town. My radio is buzzing with a track from '67, simple country ballad about a highway up to heaven. The '70s and '80s brought a world of brand new trends, but everything just stops right here where my property ends. But I'm going beyond the fence line, breaking out tonight, riding past the boundary markers into the pale moonlight. No more locked up gates or borders keeping me in place. I'm chasing after freedom in the wide open space. Horse can feel the energy, she's ready for the stride, leaping over the timber to the undiscovered side. The dirt is unfamiliar and the air feels crisp and new, beneath a midnight sky of deep and dark indigo blue. We spend our whole lives building walls to keep our cattle in, until we realize those walls are where our cages begin. But a cowboy's heart was never meant to stay inside a pen. It's time to find the frontier and become a wild man again. But I'm going beyond the fence line, breaking out tonight, riding past the boundary markers into the pale moonlight. No more locked up gates or borders keeping me in place. I'm chasing after freedom in the wide open space. Yeah, the old ranch house is shrinking as we gallop out of view, heading for the territory where the legends grew. Beyond the fence line, starting something brand new. Pull my truck up to the edge where the weeping willows grow. The water sits as still as glass in the evening's amber glow. The world out there is making noise, full of worry and a strain, but the lapping of the water seems to wash away the pain. I remember fishing with my dad back in the summer of '66, fixing up our old cane poles with simple string and sticks. Through the changes of the '70s and the fast-paced 80s years. This quiet shoreline stayed the place to conquer all my fears. Looking at reflections on the lake so deep and clear, watching all the memories of the people I hold dear. The water mirrors back the sky and the tall pine trees above, reminding this old cowboy of the simple things I love. A lonely loon calls out its song across the misty blue. The surface breaks in silver rings as a trout comes surface through. I don't need no crowded bars or neon lights to see this patch of water on the range is sanctuary to me. Time keeps moving like a river, rushing onward to the sea. But sitting on this wooden dock brings stillness back to me. You can see your whole life passing in the ripples on the shore, and realize the things you have are all you're looking for. Looking at reflections on the lake so deep and clear, watching all the memories of the people I hold dear. The water mirrors back the sky and the tall pine trees above, reminding this old cowboy of the simple things I love. Yeah, the sun is dropping lower now, the night begins to wake. The stars start showing one by one upon the dark blue lake. Reflections on the lake, the peaceful road I take. Park my dusty 4x4 right on the river bend. Where the pavement finally gives up and the gravel has an end. I drop the tailgate down, kick my boots off in the grass, and watch the muddy water and the drifting timber pass. My old man had a tape machine back in the summer of '69, playing those 1970s outlaws who were singing mighty fine. By the time the 1980s came, they added a little rock and roll, but the steady beat of the riverbank is what satisfies my soul. Living country by the water, where the pace is nice and slow, where the weeping willows whisper and the catfish down below, with a cold drink in my hand and a line out in the stream, Just a hard-working country man, living out a simple dream. The dragonflies are buzzing through the heavy summer heat, far away from traffic lines and crowded city streets. The sun is baking down on the old wooden fishing dock, and for once in my busy life, I ain't looking at the clock. They can have their high-rise buildings and their fancy neon signs. I'd rather watch the sunlight filter through the river pines. There's a deep and quiet medicine that nature always brings when you're sitting by the water, listening to the way it sings. Living country by the water, where the pace is nice and slow, where the weeping willows whisper and the catfish down below, with a cold drink in my hand and a line out in the stream. Just a hard-working country man, living out a simple dream. Yeah, the evening mist is rising as the sun begins to fade. I'm sitting in the finest parlor that the good Lord ever made. Just country by the water, deep inside the southern shade. Park my dusty 4x4 right on the river bend, where the pavement finally gives up and the gravel has an end. I drop the tailgate down and kick my boots off in the grass and watch the muddy water and the drifting timber pass. My old man had a tape machine back in the summer of '69, playing those 19 subbies outlaws who were singing mighty fine. By the time the 1980s came, they added a little rock and roll, but the steady beat of the riverbank is what satisfies my soul. Living country by the water, where the pace is nice and slow, where the weeping willows whisper and the catfish down below, with a cold drink in my hand and a line out in the stream. Just a hard-working country man, living out a simple dream. The dragonflies are buzzing through the heavy summer heat, far away from traffic lines and
crowded city streets. The sun is baking down on the old wooden fishing dock. And for once in my busy life, I ain't looking at the clock. They can have their high-rise buildings and their fancy neon signs. I'd rather watch the sunlight filtered through the river pines. There's a deep and quiet medicine that nature always brings when you're sitting by the water, listening to the way it sings. Living country by the water, where the pace is nice and slow, where the weeping willows whisper and the catfish down below. With a cold drink in my hand,
The campfire's dying down to an ember's orange glow. I walk down to the lakeside, where the gentle rushes grow. The water sits as still as glass beneath the midnight sky, reflecting every single star that's burning bright and high. My mind drifts back to an old school track from the summer of '69, when the 1970s outlaws were all singing mighty fine. By the time the 1980s came, the world had lost its slow. But these water-mirrored moonbeams keep the pace of long ago. Staring at the moonlit reflections on the water tonight, watching all my yesterdays swimming in the silver light. Every wrinkle on the surface is a road I had to take, finding deep and quiet healing on this lonely country lake. The bullfrogs play the bass line while a distant coyote cries. A perfect midnight harmony beneath the open skies. No neon signs or crowded bars could ever match this view, where the moonlight paints a picture that is honest, clean, and new. They say a man gets wiser as the years begin to fade, looking back at all the choices and the promises he made. But out here in the stillness, far away from city noise, the water washes clean the Down and gives a cowboy poise. Staring at the moonlit reflections on the water tonight, watching all my yesterdays swimming in the silver light. Every wrinkle on the surface is a road I had to take, finding deep and quiet healing on this lonely country lake. Yeah, the night is getting colder now, the fog begins to creep, but the moonlit reflections are gonna guard me while I sleep. Moonlit reflections as the valley rests deep.
Found an old cassette in the glove box slide, a mix of 60s soul the time forgot. The static crackle like a campfire flame as the singer softly called out her name. And I've been running hard on this open road, trying to outrun a heavy load. The 70s acoustic guitar begins to sway like the gentle grass on a summer day. I see her smile in the rearview glass, knowing that the good times had to pass. A faded denim jacket on the passenger seat, and the endless rhythm of the highway beat. Now I'm miles and miles from yesterday, watching all the memories fade to gray. Got an 80s neon heartbeat in my chest, heading toward the shadows in the wild, wild west. Every mile marker tells me I'm alone, just a country boy a long way from home. The radio plays a lonesome steel guitar, reminding me exactly where we are. We used to dance to the jukebox tunes underneath those sweet October moons, but the needle skipped and the record scratched. Now I'm chasing dreams that can't be caught. Now I'm miles and miles from yesterday, watching all the memories fade to gray. Got an 80s neon heartbeat in my chest, heading toward the shadows in the wild, wild west. Yeah.
from home.
Can a man go back to where he started from? Before the rain came down and washed away the sun. The years rolled by like a speeding train, leaving nothing but the music and the pain. Now I'm miles and miles from yesterday, watching all the memories fade, watching all the memories fade to gray. Got an 80s neon heartbeat in my chest, heading toward the shadows in the wild, wild west. Oh, every mile marker tells me I'm alone, just a country boy, a long way from home. Yeah, I'm so far away, so many miles from yesterday. Just the highway and the radio.
The sun is dropping down behind the western hills. I'm tired of the city and its neon thrills. An old 60s jukebox tune pops into my mind about leaving all the heavy city smoke behind. My boots are worn out and my jacket's getting old, but I'm heading to a place that is worth more than gold. The 70s acoustic guitar starts to gently ring, like the sweet sound of the birds in the early spring. I can feel the tires hum on the blacktop lane, washing off the loneliness and all the old pain. Just a couple more hours and a few more turns to the only front porch where the porch light burns. Oh, I'm rolling down this highway to home, told my restless heart it's time to stop the roam. Got an 80s country ballad filling up the cab, thinking about the simple things I used to have. No more long distance calls on the telephone. Yeah, I'm flying down this highway to home. I can smell the sweet grass and the heavy pine as I cross over that familiar county line, where the river runs deep and the folks talk slow, and everybody greets you with a warm hello. Mama's got the table set, Dad's in his chair, and the girl I love is waiting for me there. Oh, I'm rolling down this highway to home, told my restless heart it's time to stop the roam. Got an 80s country ballad
calls on the telephone. Yeah, I'm flying down this highway to home. I've chased a lot of rainbows, I've been a lot of places, but nothing compares to those sweet hometown faces. The road was a teacher, but the lessons are done. Now I'm driving straight into the setting sun. Stop the roar. Got an 80s country ballad filling up the cab, thinking about the simple things I used to have. No more long distance calls on the telephone. Yeah, I'm flying down this highway to home. Yeah, I can see the front gate now, finally back where I belong. On this highway to home.
I've seen the flashing neon of the big city square, but nobody knows your name or even seems to care. So I turn the dial back to a 60s acoustic groove, feeling the rhythm that makes a country boy move. Leaving the towers and the bumper-to-bumper fight, heading to the place where the stars are big and bright. The 70s folk rock acoustic begins to softly play as the highway concrete slowly turns into clay. I can smell the sweet jasmine on the evening breeze, drifting through the porch screens and the pecan trees. The dashboard clock is ticking, but I don't mind the time, because I'm finally crossing over that old county line. Oh, see them shining, those small town lights, guiding me back through the cool country nights. Got an 80s guitar ballad ringing loud and clear, telling my restless soul that home is finally near. Where the water tank stands and the main street glows, it's where the deepest love a country boy knows. I see old high school football stadium field, where we swore our young love would never ever yield. And the little corner diner
with the flickering sand, where we spent our last dollars on cherry-flavored wine. Everything is right where I left it years ago, moving at a pace that is beautiful and slow. See them shining, those small town lights, guiding me back through the cool country nights. Got an 80s guitar ballad ringing loud and clear, telling my restless soul that home is finally near, where the water tank stands and the main street glows. That's where the deepest love a country boy knows. You can travel the world, you can chase every dream, you can follow the goal on a fast-flowing stream, but nothing warms your heart or treats you quite as right as the welcoming glow of those small town lights. Oh, see them shining, those small town lights, guiding me back through the cool country nights. Got Vegas guitar ballad ringing loud and clear, telling my restless soul that home is finally near, where the water tank stands and the main street glows. That's where the deepest love a country boy knows. Yeah, I'm pulling into Main Street now, slowing the engine down underneath the small town lights.
The city lights are fading in my rearview mirror, and the station on the radio is coming in clearer. They're playing that 60s vinyl, sweet and slow, reaching for the roots that I used to know. The concrete jungle is far behind, and peace of mind is what I'm gonna find. The 70s acoustic guitar like an old bass drum. I smell the pine trees and the open air, washing away every city care. The red dirt path is waiting for my wheels, winding its way through the cotton fields. Take me back, country road home, to the only place my heart has ever known, where the 80s country ballads fill the night, and the porch light is always burning bright. No more running, no more needing to roam. I'm finally driving down my country road home. I can see the old barn standing tall and strong, where my granddaddy taught me my very first song.
simple three-chord melody on a wooden box, stronger than time and the ticking of clocks. Mama's in the kitchen, supper's on the stove, in that little wooden house in the pecan grove. Well, take me back, country road home, to the only place my heart has ever known, where the 80s country ballads fill the night, and the porch light is always burning bright. No more running, no more needing to roam. I'm finally driving down my country road home. Sometimes you gotta leave to know what you've lost, to count up the miles and measure the cost. But every highway loop and every long turn led me right back to the lessons I learned. Take me back, country road home, to the only place my heart has ever known, where the 80s country ballads fill the night, and the porch light is always burning bright. No more running, no more needing to roam. I'm finally driving down my country road home. Yeah, I'm almost there. I can see the front gate, my country road home.
The morning fog is lifting off the Georgia pines. I'm crossing over all these county lines. Got a 60s country jukebox in my head, thinking about the words that my daddy said. Keep your eyes on the road and your hands on the wheel, and never forget how the home country feels. 70s southern rock starts to kick into gear. The sound of the steel guitar is crystal clear. It's a story of freedom, of love and a loss, of every single bridge that I had to cross, with a pack of cigarettes and an old tin cup, watching the sleepy little towns wake up. And I'm chasing that southern horizon tonight, where the sky turns purple in the fading light. Got an 80s cowboy anthem playing loud and proud, driving so fast I could touch every cloud. The sweet southern wind is calling my name, and I know my life will never be the same. There's a girl down in Texas that I used to hold, with hair like a weed and a heart of gold. We used to listen to the records on the porch floor before I walked out through that screen door. Now the highway's my master and the road is my friend, but I wonder if I'll see her, and the journey
That sweet southern wind is calling my name. And I know my life will never be the same. Oh, it's a long way to go and a hard way to live when you've given away all you had to give. But the rhythm of the road keeps pulling me through underneath this big blanket of southern blue. That sweet southern wind is calling my name. And I know my life will never be the same. Yeah, heading down south where the sun meets the land. On that southern horizon, the dashboard clock says it's 3:30. Just the lonely white lines keeping company with me. An old 60s ballad is playing soft and low about a man who had to pack his bags and go. My eyes are getting heavy and the coffee's getting cold, but I've got a little story that's left untold. I can hear the 70s outlaw tune start to roll, putting a little bit of fire back into my soul. Like Waylon and Willie on a midnight run, driving this big rig toward the morning sun. The tires are whining on the blacktop floor, and I'm counting down the hours till I'm at your door. Just give me one more mile, one more highway sign, before I lose my mind on this county line. Got an 80s neon stadium rocking my head, thinking about the warm sheets on our king-size bed. One more mile to shake off the dust. One more mile is a milestone I must. I've been from coast to coast and town to town, trying to find a place where a rolling stone settles down. But the only place that feels like a real home address, the house where you're wearing that old vintage summer dress. The jukebox in my mind keeps playing our song, and it's telling me exactly where I belong. Just give me one more mile, one more highway sign, a fragile heart, but every single inch of this cold gray stone is bringing me closer to the love I've known. Just give me one more mile, one more highway sign, before I lose my mind on this county line. Got an 80s neon stadium rocking my head, thinking about the warm sheets on our king-size bed. One more mile to shake off the dust. One more mile is a milestone I must. Yeah, just one more mile. I can see the town lights now. Almost home. One more mile. The heat is rising on the old dirt track. Got a box of old 60s tapes in the bag. Johnny Cash is singing about a boy named Sue. As I'm driving through the haze, thinking about you. The windows are stuck and the air is dry, but there's a beautiful freedom under the sky. The 70s folk rock starts to fill the space with a sweet steel guitar that slows down the pace. I can see the dust clouds swirling in my tracks, like the old memories that keep pulling me back to the days when we jumped in the swimming hole with nothing but pure country music in our soul. Oh, these dusty summer roads are calling me back to the simple life we dropped on the track. Got an 80s outlaw anthem, rocking the truck, chasing the horizon, trying our luck. Throw the heat and the wind where the wildflowers grow on these dusty summer roads that we used to know. I remember your bare feet on the dashboard, locking out loud at the chords I ignored. We had a cold soda pop in a mat that was torn, living our best life since the day we were born. Now the sun's going down in a blanket of red, bringing back every sweet word that you said. All these dusty summer roads are calling me back to the simple life we dropped on the track. Got an 80s outlaw anthem, rocking the truck, chasing the horizon, trying our luck. Throw the heat and the wind where the wildflowers grow on these dusty summer roads that we used to know. Time might pave over the paths that we made, and the neon we dropped on the track. Got an 80s outlaw anthem, rocking the truck, chasing the horizon, trying our luck. Throw the heat and the wind where the wildflowers grow on these dusty summer roads that we used to know. Yeah, just letting the dust settle down, a long way from the city town, on these dusty summer roads.
The sun sinks down behind the old barn door, and the shadows start to dance on the kitchen floor. Sweet 60s love song is turning on the wheel, capturing the magic of the way I feel. The crickets start to sing their nighttime blues as I kick off my heavy working shoes. The 7/8 acoustic guitar begins to play, chasing the stress of the daylight away. Spark up a fire in the backyard ring, and listen to the melody the pine trees sing, with a cold glass of sweet tea in my hand, looking out over this peaceful land. Oh, give me these country nights forever, underneath the stars that shine together. Got an 80s slow dance ballad on the air, holding you close, forgetting every care, where the time moves slow and the love runs deep. These are the memories I'm gonna keep. The neon of the city can't compare to this, to the simple perfection of a midnight kiss. No traffic, no sirens, no crowded street, just the fireflies dancing around our feet. We've got the moonlight shining like a silver crown, far away from the noise of the busiest town. Oh, give me these country nights forever, underneath the stars that shine together. Got an 80s slow dance ballad on the air, holding you close, forgetting every care, where the time moves slow and the love runs deep. These are the memories I'm gonna keep. When the world gets crazy and the days get long, I just look forward to our favorite song, to the quiet dark and a peaceful breeze, and the sound of your heart putting mine at ease. Oh, give me these country nights forever, underneath the stars that shine together. Got an 80s slow dance ballad on the air, holding you close, forgetting every care, where the time moves slow and the love runs deep. These are the memories I'm gonna keep. Yeah, just you, me, under the stars. pulled over at an old abandoned diner stop, where the paint is peeling from the tabletop. A faint 60s jukebox tune rings in my ears, echoing the laughter from the golden years. I can almost see us in that corner booth, drinking cherry cola in our crazy youth. The 70s folk guitar starts to softly weep, waking up the memories that I used to keep by the old gas pump where we filled the tank and carved our initials on the riverbank. We had a pocket full of change and an open mind, leaving all the worries of the world behind. Oh, these roadside memories are everywhere, flickering like neon in the midnight air. Got an 80s rockin' country track on the radio, reminding me of places that I used to know. Every mile marker, every faded sign is a postcard from the days when you were mine. There's a scenic outlook where we used to park, watching all the headlights cutting through the dark. You lean your head against my flannel shirt, talking about our dreams and how the world could hurt. Now it's just a gravel lot on a lonely hill, but the ghost of our love is lingering still. Oh, these roadside memories are everywhere, flickering like neon in the midnight air. Got an 80s rockin' country track on the radio, reminding me of places that I used to know. Every mile marker, every faded sign is a postcard from the days when you were mine. They can build new highways, they can bypass towns, they can tear the old motels and diners down, but they can't erase the tire tracks we made, some roadside history that will never fade. Oh, these roadside memories everywhere, flickering like neon in the midnight air. Got an 80s rockin' country track on the radio, reminding me of places that I used to know. Every mile marker, every faded sign is a postcard from the days when you were mine. Yeah, just staring at the open road with a heavy nostalgic load on these roadside memories. clock on the dashboard is ticking past 2. I'm running on coffee and thinking of you. An old 60s country song plays on the air about a rambling man who was never quite there. But I've made up my mind, no more staying away. I'm pressing the gas, I'm not waiting for a day. The 70s acoustic guitars to drive, keeping this tired old cowboy alive. The steel guitar winds through the cold midnight fog, while the headlights cut tracks past the valley and bog. The road is a ribbon of black and a gray, but it's leading me back to the place I will stay. Oh, I'm gonna make it home before dawn, before the dark of the night is completely gone. Got an 80s outlaw anthem rocking the bay, chasing the shadows and the blue moonlight away. Just a few more miles till the sun starts to rise, and I can look back into your sweet brown eyes. I can see the porch light from a mile down the road, shedding the weight of my heavy traveling load. The morning star shining to welcome me in to the only real place where my life should begin. No more lonely motels and cold greasy spoons. No more singing my blues to the oncoming moons. Oh, I'm gonna make it home before dawn, before the dark of the night is completely gone. Got an 80s outlaw anthem rocking the bay, chasing the shadows and the blue moonlight away. Just a few more miles till the sun starts to rise, and I can look back into your sweet brown eyes. The night may be long and the highway may twist, and the hills may be covered in early spring mist, but there ain't a thing that can slow down my wheels when I'm heading right back to the love my heart feels. I broke the chains of that everyday grind. Left the noise and the worries of the city behind. And old 60s folk tune is floating on the breeze, singing about freedom and doing what you please. My map is thrown out and my tank is full of gas, watching the ghost of my old troubles pass. The 70s southern rock starts to kick and roll as I stomp my boot down on the truck bed floor. The steel guitar screaming like an eagle in the sky, saying, hey there, country boy, it's your time to fly. With the wind in my hair and the sun on my face, I'm finally running at my very own pace. Oh, I'm rolling down this freedom highway, doing things my own in a classy way. Got an 80s outlaw anthem rocking the air, chasing the horizon without a single care. No boundaries ahead, no looking back. Yeah, I'm finding my soul on this open track. There's a comfort in knowing I can choose where to go, whether I ride it fast or I take it real slow. Passing through the canyons and the tall desert peaks, finding the answers that every man seeks. This old truck of mine is a castle on wheels, and nobody can dictate how this cowboy feels. Oh, I'm rolling down this freedom highway, doing things my own in a classy way. Got an 80s outlaw anthem rocking the air, The blue skies melting into shades of gold, like a classic 60s story that never gets old. An acoustic guitar is playing soft and sweet as the shadows stretch out on the country street. I'm leaving the worries of the day behind, with nothing but a peaceful heart to find. The 70s country rock starts to ease on in, washing away the places where I have been. The steel guitar whines like a lonesome bird, speaking the feelings that don't need a word. I've got my arm on the window, the wind is just right as the evening prepares to welcome the night. Oh, I'm driving out west, just chasing the sunset, living a moment that I'll never forget. Got an 80s cowboy ballad filling the air, chasing the horizon, forgetting every care. Where the red sky meets the long desert line, yeah, I'm chasing the sunset and feeling just fine. Come on as the colors start to fade, looking back at the beautiful tracks that we made. We used to sit on the hood and watch the day die underneath the big blanket of the country sky. Though time keeps on moving and things have to change, the beauty of the evening remains just as strange. Oh, I'm driving out west, just chasing the sunset, living a moment that I'll never forget. Got an 80s cowboy ballad filling the air, chasing the horizon, forgetting every care. Where the red sky meets the long desert line, yeah, I'm chasing the sunset and feeling just fine. There's a magic in the dark before the stars appear, when everything else just becomes so clear. You don't need a map or a reason to roam when the light of the evening is guiding you home. Just chasing the sunset, living a moment that I'll never forget.
just fine. Yeah. Watching the last light fade away at the end of a long, long day, just chasing the sunset.
Leather is cracked and the soles are worn thin from all of the trouble and places I've been. They've stepped in the mud of a Texas downpour and walked out on love through a swinging bar door. I look at my feet and I see the whole map of a life that got caught in a country boy's trap. Oh, these lonely boots keep on walking the floor to a rhythm that doesn't feel good anymore, like a 60s country record skipping on the track, moving me forward, but wishing for back. The 70s dust is still stuck to the heel of the only true comfort this cowboy can feel. I remember the nights back in 1985, when these boots on the hardwood made me feel alive. Would lie and dance till midnight, your heels clicking close to the sweet country music that we love the most. Now they just walk the hallway of an empty room, under the shadow of a cold winter moon. Oh, these lonely boots keep on walking the floor to a rhythm that doesn't feel good anymore, like a 60s country record skipping on the track, moving me forward, but wishing for back. The 70s dust is still stuck to the heel of the only true comfort this cowboy can feel. They've kicked through the gravel, they've stood in the rain, they've carried the weight of a lifetime of pain. You can buy a new pair at the shop down the street, but you can't buy the memories under your feet. Floor to a rhythm that doesn't feel good anymore, like a 60s country record
skipping on the track, moving me forward, but wishing for back. The 70s dust is still stuck to the heel of the old true comfort, and this cowboy can feel, yeah, just these lonely boots, walking down the road, one step at a time.
The red dirt is cooling as the shadows grow long, and the cicadas are starting their evening song. I'm sitting right here on the old front porch chair, with the sweet smell of jasmine floating in the air. The big weeping willow is starting to sway as the bright light of Texas slowly fades away. Oh, there's nothing like a southern sunset tonight, turning the cotton fields from golden to white, like a 60s acoustic track playing so sweet, slowing down the rhythm of the dust at my feet. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole as the purple sky catches the peace in my soul. I remember a summer back in '83, when you sat on this porch and you whispered to me. We watched that big sun sink right into the trees, with our young hearts as light as the warm southern breeze. Now the porch is much quieter since you went away, but the sky still looks beautiful at the end of the day. Oh, there's nothing like a southern sunset tonight, turning the cotton fields from golden to white, like a 60s acoustic track playing so sweet, slowing down the rhythm of the dust at my feet. The 70s country soul is keeping me home as the purple sky catches the peace in my soul. The city lights can try to claim the midnight crown, but they can't match the magic when our sun goes down. It's natural canvas painted by God's own hand, spreading His blessings all over this land. Sunset tonight, turning the cotton fields from golden to white, I checked the horses and I tightened up the leather cinch. Out here where the land is tough and measured by the inch, the mountain air is freezing, but my chest is warm and tight as the golden sun comes breaking through the shadows of the night. I don't need a pile of money or a crowded city street, just the open sky above me and the grass beneath my feet. 'Cause I got a cowboy heartbeat, steady and strong, riding down the trails where the wild things belong, with a 60s country rhythm and a 70s soul, keeping this old spirit completely clean and whole. It beats for the valley, it beats for the stars, and it heals the deep pain of my old lifetime scars. I recall the music back in 1985. We'd huddle around the radio just to feel alive. The outlaw singers taught us how to stand up on our own and find our true survival in the wild and unknown. Now the world is changing fast, but I'm still standing here with a classic melody ringing crystal clear. Because I've got a cowboy heartbeat, steady and strong, riding down the trails where the wild things belong, with a 60s country rhythm and a 70s soul, keeping this old spirit completely clean and whole. It beats for the valley, it beats for the stars, and it heals the deep pain of my old lifetime scars. Let the thunder roll and let the heavy rains fall. This old leather jacket can't survive through it all. There's a power in the dirt and the heritage we keep that a fast-paced city life can never bury deep. Riding down the trails where the Headlights are cutting through the thick valley fog, and the radio is playing a tune about an old hunting dog. I could take the fast lane on the interstate line, be back in my kitchen in a matter of time. Then my mind is too heavy and the house is too cold to face all the stories that the shadows have told. So I'm taking the long way home tonight, driving through the back roads in the pale moonlight, like a 60s country record spinning soft and slow, giving me the comfort that the highways don't know. The 70s melodies are keeping me company on this winding gravel road of what used to be. I passed by the old church where we used to attend back in '81 when you were my best friend. Before we let the small things tear our world apart and put a heavy distance in a country boy's heart. Now the building is quiet under the midnight sky, and I'm still searching for the reasons why. So I'm taking the long way home tonight, driving through the back roads in the pale moonlight, like a 60s country record spinning soft and slow, giving me the comfort that the highways don't know. The 70s melodies are keeping me company on this winding gravel road of what used to be. There's a healing in the rhythm of the tires on the dirt, away from the noise and the city side hurt. I'm just burning up the gasoline and taking my time until I find the peace that belongs to this mind. Taking the long way home tonight, driving through the back roads in the pale moonlight, like a 60s country record spinning soft and slow, giving me the comfort that the highways don't know. The 70s melodies are keeping me company on this winding gravel road of what used to be. Yeah, just taking the long way underneath the stars, a few more miles to go.